Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
You came through, you got the rollie on today, so I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's the rollie.
It's actually
a light roll.
It's an Apple Watch, but it's engraved by Rolex.
Do you remember back in the day when you was a kid and you'd be rocking like this coldest Thomas the Tank Engine watch?
Nah,
Shit
Pokemon, of course,
shit was
bro.
busting, bro. Like blue with a little red like hand.
Nah, see, bro, I always came through with the G-Shock.
G-Shock is
I was
big.
on my athletic
Bro,
shit back
like
then.
not when you're like 7 though.
No,
No, because you would buy like a bundle. You would buy like a school bag and it'd come with a little watch.
Oh, yeah.
Walking to school. All the
Your
ladies
uncle
be
get you
like,
that.
You
yo.
get like a watch, pencil case, pencils, unsharpened, and you got to sharpen it yourself.
That's a bit too far.
Yeah.
That-
Don't forget, you know when Vidal first started popping off? After
Vidal?
After training JJ. I remember he bought like a G-Shock, and JJ just like went in on him.
Bro,
Wait, really?
bro, G-Shock is fucking cold.
Yeah, they're sick, they're sick.
Have you seen their collab with Casio?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need to
I
get
haven't
one of
seen
those.
it, I haven't
I
seen
swear
it.
to
Yeah,
God, they're
Who
sick.
was it that got an iced out G-Shock? Was it Tifu?
Yeah, it was Tifu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gangster, isn't it?
They're so cool. I think Simon has a G-Shock as well, actually. I kept
Yeah, he
bugging him
does,
and
he
telling
does.
him to ice it out, but he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, JJ had none of it though.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah, but you know what? JJ's got some sus taste in a lot of things, I'd say. There's some... Well,
You ever seen JJ's like trainer collection?
Mad sus, bro. Mad
The old trains
Some
where
of
it's
them.
like all high top, black and gold.
Oh.
Like a metal like.
Yo, do you remember the one with the wings on it?
Oi, if we can, we'll try and find
gotta
a picture to put on the podcast of JJ wearing the wing crap. But
Got a game on there
That was
one
the
day.
penthouse days, wasn't it?
yeah, that was. He used to. It was called Zanotti. Is that something like that?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like there was a particular brand. I remember. He just got his Lambo. Right. I should be doing this when he comes on the podcast. But anyways, he just got this Lamborghini. What was it? The Aventador. He got,
Yeah.
and he shouted at me. He said, "Right, cool. Let's go Selfridges." So I was like, "Cool. Let's go Selfridges." We going. By the way, going shopping in Lamborghini's pointless. There's no space to put the shit that you
No,
buy. Right.
yeah.
So we rock up to Selfridges. It takes about half hour for him to figure out how to park the thing. And once we park it, we go in there. And I swear to God, I thought we were just going in there to do a bit of shopping. I was quite excited. I want to grab a few pieces.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
he's like, all right, cool, I need to get some new shoes. He walks into this like Zanotti place. I forget the exact name of the brand, but people will know what I'm talking about. He goes in there and he goes to the guy. The guy recognizes him as if he'd been in there before. And he goes, yes, JJ, what's going on? Like, you want some new shoes? JJ goes, yeah. And he goes, okay. Which ones do you like the look of? He's like, if you could just give me 10 pairs of the latest ones that came out, all in size 10, that would be great. I'll take them. And I said, JJ, you don't even know what they look like. He's like, yeah, no, but I like these shoes, so I know they'll be nice. I swear to God, they pulled out some of the ugliest fucking shoes I've ever seen. Yeah?
That explains a lot, to be fair.
Yeah,
That is a recipe for disaster. 10 of the latest crepes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, so, okay, so not only that, now I'm moving around like some bag holder. Yeah, I'm holding all his shoes for him while he's cutting around. I said, why the fuck have I come along here?
This was before your blow up though, bro.
Yeah,
You was moving
no.
like this
Bro,
10
this was FIFA career mode times.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was really about it back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm walking around like a fucking donkey mule with all his shoes, and then I thought, okay, maybe I'll get some shopping in here. He says, right, okay, let's head home. Right, so we drove all the way in. We got his 9 latest shoes or 10 latest shoes, and then we get to the Lamborghini. I go, JJ, these shoes aren't gonna fit,
They're not gonna fit in your
in the
car.
Lambo. So what happened? We put 2 pairs of the shoes that managed to fit in the tiny little trunk in the front, and then guess what?
Just dashes them.
No. He stacks them all up on my lap. I've got another 8 pairs, and I'm holding on to them as we're driving back to his gap. And I'm thinking, you've taken the fucking piss out of me today. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's classic story.
He could have put him on a passenger seat and made you get an Uber. That would have been.
That would have been the biggest. No, I was thinking, get an Uber and put him in the
shoes
Uber.
in the Uber. Yeah.
But anyways, that was one of the biggest violations I've ever experienced.
Yeah, he was built different. He got humbled though in a good way, you know.
Yeah. Why did he get humbled? What was there a particular
it's just
experience?
The boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone in general, just we made sure that he's actually not going.
That's true, you know.
route.
That's
Yeah.
true because you've mentioned it a few times, but there is sort of like you have the sidemen and then you have the troops, which are just like the boys, like me, you, Lux, and we do our absolute best to make sure he stays humbled. I feel like he'd end up like those LA guys.
Nah,
You know,
he
the LA
wouldn't.
Donnies?
Oh,
Yeah,
nah,
100%.
man. You don't want to end up like those.
You don't want to end up like those.
No, of course, they're all morons.
Yeah, no, it's true though. It is actually true. They are actually big.
Yeah,
big
like
pagans.
you
I do agree.
I'm talking like when you go out on a night out in LA, the type of people that you bump into are like
Yeah,
not
no,
even.
yeah,
I'm not even
yeah.
talking about YouTube. I'm talking about just general like
LA
the
people,
general LA people.
It's mad. It's mad.
Jarring, they're really annoying, and they're always talking about what's your socials, bro. Like, and it's just like, I'm just like, let's just have a drink, man.
It's
like,
horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah.
When
Yeah.
they start whacking out impressions, that's going on.
It's
Who
like
does
bringing up
that?
analytics on your phone when you're in
Oh,
LA.
impressions.
impressions.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay or something.
Yeah.
So what's that got to do with it?
I remember when we went on Gumball and there was this ton, like, I can't drop a name here, but he comes up to me on the
Jay-Z.
final night in the middle of the club, brings out his phone and he goes, yo, how many Instagram impressions do you get a month or something like that? No
way.
That's not true.
I've gone, oh, I'll have a look. And I show him and he goes, you know what's crazy? We can fill a stadium 100 times over with that many impressions. And he goes, we're doing it, bro.
We're doing it, bro.
And I was sat there thinking like, what?
No, you gotta say who it is. You gotta say it.
I can't
Nah.
drop names because
The people that go on Gumball
Don't figure it out.
Oh, right.
Like,
Okay.
you end up getting assassinated for this shit. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you. I got you.
he was a nice guy, which was quite a
Funny story.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true. But no, I went to the we've been on a couple US trips together. We went to Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas. Yeah.
Vegas was a big one. I remember that was the
We
first
shacked
time.
up once, didn't it? We shacked up once.
Did we?
We
Whoa.
kind of, yeah. We had in
Which
JJ's suite, innit? We had like a double
Oh,
bedroom.
yeah. I remember that. Yeah, we got.
You
kinda,
got a wife, bro.
We
Oh
got
yeah,
freaky.
yeah. I did have a wife, but freezes.
That was the first time I really got to know like Randy properly, though. I think like that's when everyone became a lot closer
Yeah.
because I knew you. We'd met a few times, but like we weren't friends like we are now.
I was always at uni, so I obviously
Yeah.
known everyone since like the back in the day on FIFA, COD, and all that. But yeah, I didn't really like see many people.
Yeah.
So probably around then is when I started like actually, face to face
Coming
meeting up.
through.
Yeah, but that was a fun trip.
That was a fun trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was wild. Then we coined a term called the Randy moment.
And what's that?
And
What's
so
that?
Randy just seems to lack some of like the most basic logic that
Critical
anyone can
thinking
have.
and that.
Yeah, no, not even. It's not even critical. It's just thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my thoughts out loud, really. Yeah.
And so there just became this thing called like the Randy moment. It's just like if you did something so far beyond anything that ever made sense, then you.
It's a
have
Randy
their-
moment.
you
Random
have a
moment, but there were so many on that trip. I'm trying to think of an example, but I can't do it. But it was a good trip. I remember that one night. Then JJ was just gambling all the time as he does, right? And one night he spent too much, lost too much. I was like, oh, don't gamble tonight, man. Don't gamble. He's like, yeah, no, I won't. He was drunk as well, like completely waved. We got back from a club. And then I wake up in the morning to go for like a piss or something at 4 a.m. Right? And I don't know why, but I was like, I'm just gonna check his door, yeah. And his door was like wide open. I was like, it's a bit weird. So I go in there, and then like he's not there.
At 4 a.m.
Yeah, he's not there, and like he's like cupboard, there's like safes open.
Oh no!
I'm like, what's going on? So I go downstairs to the casino floor. It's MGM, and I just see him there, like it's empty. you know in Vegas casino when it starts getting too late and no one's there.
Yeah,
no one's there.
just
anymore.
him at the table.
He's just there at the table getting a massage, tipping like
Bro,
family.
he loves a massage as well.
Yeah,
Like
loves
when we
it,
go out
yeah.
for shit, he's always like, "Yo, Chip, let's get a massage." Bro. So we sat in the middle of the club, just both sat there getting massages.
He loves it.
Yeah, and he's just paying like stupid money for his massage.
Yeah.
It's weird. That's one of the things in Vegas, in Ibiza, in those clubs and like in casinos or whatever. There's just these ladies wearing pretty much nothing, just cutting around, going, "Would you like a massage?
I love
Would
it.
you like a
Yeah.
massage?" You are always on it. Yeah?
I love a good massage.
Yeah, cig hanging out the mouth in the club. Yeah.
I'm just bathing there. I feel like Scarface, you know.
He's probably rolling his chips through his fingers as well on the table.
Yeah. He sat there, and
Yeah,
some
like £5.
some girls literally just been giving a massage for about an hour, but he just keeps giving her a $5 every 10 minutes, and she just keeps going.
Her fingers are falling off. Don't stop there. Don't stop now.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
To be fair, I am itching to get back to Vegas though. No, yeah, I feel like when you're there, you're like, oh man, at the end, it's like it's too much. But since COVID, it's like, nah, I need to get back there.